everyone, welcome back as we build the Mr. Suit Round 2. I'll highlight the differences from Round 1 as we go along. Now let's get to the unboxing experience. Just like the Round 1 FR4 plate, there are flex cuts everywhere on this thing, which makes this one of my favorite FR4 typing experiences with all the bounce. All the foams are consistent with Round 1, which includes PE foam, plate foam, and case foam. We used all three foams in this build, which give it that marbly sound signature that you'll hear later on in the sound test. Just like on the FR4 plate and Round 1 PCBs, more flex cuts everywhere on this PCB, which gives this board some serious bounce, but also makes it more challenging to seat switches if you opted for hot swap. Now here's where the differences begin. The Round 1 Owlstabs gave some people trouble, as the wires had to be inserted into the housing at a specific angle. With Round 2, this issue's been corrected, and they've also upgraded the packaging. The stabs themselves are made of that magic liquid metal, and required virtually no tuning. The other difference in the Round 2 Owlstabs are the wire trays that it came with, which I'll talk about later. Let's check out this beautiful board, but first, a PSA. If you watch my Round 1 build, I made the mistake of peeling this film of the inner weight. Do not, I repeat, do not peel the film off the inner weight, no matter how pretty it is. Apparently people were having issues with the PCB shorting because of how flexy it is when the switches came in contact with the inner weight. Now here's a key difference in the Round 2 stabs. Those wire trays I mentioned before, which are these little black pieces of rubber. OwLabs included these because some people were experiencing extra noise on their stabs due to the wires wiggling. You'll see that I first put them on in this build, but removed them off screen because they were actually making the stabs feel mushy. No thank you. I mentioned earlier because of all the flex cuts, seating switches can be a bit tricky. To help with that, I used a wooden knife to help brace the plate against the PCB as I apply pressure onto the switches. Just like Round 1, these come with gasket booties, which are way easier to work with than gasket strips. Highly recommend. Mr. Suit Round 3 is going to be offered by OwLabs in the near future. The colorways announced are lilac purple and blush pink. If you're on the fence about whether to enter Round 3 or not, don't let your dreams be dreams. I would highly recommend this board after building both Round 1 and Round 2 for its value, its aesthetics, type feel, and sound profile. It's my favorite TKL of the year, and it's on heavy rotation as a daily driver for me. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. According to YouTube analytics, only 5% of you have subscribed to the channel. If you like the content here, please consider hitting the subscribe and like buttons, as it would greatly help the channel and keep more keyboard content coming.